Hey there, Alex for Epic Gaming with an easy guide for a One Punch Man style insta-boss kill in Expedition Free Clair Obscur. I gotta say, this is the most disgusting OP Maelle build I've come up with after 75 hours of playthrough. I'm not joking when I say this has made Act 3 of Expedition Free extremely boring, as every single one of these powerful bosses has bent the knee before this beauty. You've got a problem with virgins? Pest controlled. Having problems climbing the endless tower? Not anymore. What's this? You say there's a scary secret boss behind this door? Get out of here. On a level 99 Maelle with max weapon stats, luck, and attack, you can hit up to 82 million. I know it's not a gazillion damage, but trust me, it is more than enough to one-shot any boss in Act 3 in expert mode, even if you're not fully maxed out, including the secret ones that I can't show you to keep this video spoiler free. I'll be dividing this video into different sections. First, I'll go for one complete turn to explain what each character is doing. Next, I'll explain each character's build so you can understand what's happening behind the scenes. And finally, I'll give you the locations to every single Pictos and weapon you need to create this build. There are timestamps in the description of the video and YouTube player as well, so you can jump to any part of this guide in particular. But without further ado, let's craft the perfect boss killer build. Let's jump into the battlefield. First, we'll have Lune do a basic attack to inflict Burn and Defenseless on the enemy. Next is Sciel going for 2 turns. We'll use Marking Card to apply Mark on the enemy. And on the second turn, we'll use a Fortune's Fury ability to boost Maelle's damage. Finally, Maelle will do a Stendhal attack to defeat the boss. That's it. That's simple. Now, let's jump into the party composition so we can understand why this is happening and how is it possible. Let's start with Lune. This is very straightforward. We just need the Angerim Weapon, which has a very nice perk that allows us to inflict 2 burn on the enemy with a simple base attack. For Luminas, we only need Exposing Attack and First Strike. First Strike allows us to play first, and Exposing Attack will inflict Defenceless on the enemy. This results in a basic attack that can apply Burn and Defenseless simultaneously, and that will make our final damage output a lot stronger. Now let's move on with Sciel. For her weapon, you can use anything you like, that's not important. As for the Luminas and Pictos, we're only relying on 4 of them. Energizing Start and Energizing Turn give us enough AP points for the 2 turns we'll be playing. Faster than Stronger lets us play for 2 consecutive turns with less power. And finally, First Strike to be just in line with Lune and Maelle and keep the party order. Now finally, we have Maelle. This is where things start to get a little bit convoluted, but don't worry, I'll explain everything so you have all the details and understand what's happening here. First of all, we have the weapon, a max Medalum at level 33. And finally, let's see the Pictos and Luminas, but let me categorize them so you understand their purpose a little bit better. To get to 8 AP points to use Stendhal by the beginning of the first turn, we need to use several Energizing Pictos. Energizing Powerful gives 2 AP on applying Powerful. Energizing Start 1 gives 1 AP on Battle Start, and Energizing Turn gives 1 AP on Turn Start. Now, for the damage, buckle up because the list is big. Auto Powerful. Apply Powerful for 3 turns on Battle Start. The 1, max health reduced to 1. At death's door, 50% more damage if health is below 10%. Augmented First Strike, 50% increased damage on the first hit. First Offensive, first hit dealt and taken deals 50% more damage. Full Strength, 25% increased damage on full health. Glass Cannon, deals 25% more damage but takes 25% more damage. Greater Defenceless, 15% plus 2 defenseless damage amplification, greater powerful, extra 15% to powerful damage increase, Immaculate 30% increased damage until a hit is received. In media res, free shields on battle start but max health is halved. Shield Affinity, 30% increased damage while having shields, but receiving any damage will remove those shields. Powerful Shield, 10% increased damage per shield point on self. Inverted Affinity, apply Inverted on self for 3 turns on battle start, 50% increased damage while inverted. Tainted, 15% increased damage for each status effect on self. Roulette, every hit has a 50% chance to deal either 50% or 200% of its damage. Burn Affinity, 25% increased damage on burning targets. Critical Burn, 25% increased critical chance on burning enemies. Critical Vulnerability, 25% increased critical chance on defenseless enemies. Warming Up, 5% increased damage per turn, can stack up to 5 times, and Painted Power for damage to exceed 9,999. And finally, First Strike to play along with the rest of the party. And that's the build. It's basically a big Pictos and Luminas salad that works together really well to output the most damage that you can basically in the game. Now let's move on with the locations for each Picto, which are kind of self-explanatory, but I'll leave a link to Map Genie's Expedition Fairy Free map so you can track anything you need just in case. If you reached this part of the video, thank you for watching, and let's move on with the Picto locations.
Ce sera utile.
Super.
Je suis la vitesse.
Super. Une attaque précise. Une attaque précise. Sympa.
Sekira do bonina. Moros. Quiero. Viva! Ave mia!
Roulette.
Ça va faire mal.
Fate grinda avec Monique.
Oula, faut sauver Nabil.
Homofóbico, Kira, sem volume. Kira, sem wiro como? Kisoba no fome, pega wiro kumi fome, kurobama. Omigiri nasa, kipotora masaka no vero? Omikira sevu. Fomigiri sakara kipu, omigiri sara kipu.
Super.
Ce sera utile.
C'est la balle la plus rapide.
Oh my god.
Be sure to check out more Expedition Very free videos that I will be uploading to his playlist right here as I progress through the game. But for now, I hope this was useful, thank you for watching, and keep enjoying the game.